got to get up and running. I still gotta go get my tag, registration, and all that, so focus it is. Alright, so what's going on today, guys? Dakota here, and thanks for tuning into the channel. Look like today is a rainy day. Rain, rain, rain. Hopefully that don't mean too many accidents on the road. I'm headed to work. So I want to talk about Journey to Japan real quick. Go ahead and tell you guys an update. I made a video 2 nights ago on Monday. Today's Wednesday. Made a video on Monday that was supposed to go up yesterday, but I decided to wait on it because I have some update from my side of things. Journey to Japan is canceled. We've got some things, me and my wife have some things that we want to get done that's a little bit more important than Japan right now. But yeah, it's canceled as of today. But that doesn't mean weight loss is canceled. We haven't even told Rachel and Corey this yet, but I'm gonna tell them before this goes out. So we will be telling Rachel and Corey before this goes out. There's just so much going on, and I believe that Rachel and Corey are gonna understand because they've got some stuff going on as well, as far as just daily life things. As far as for us, it doesn't have to do with Evo, by the way, but as far as for us, we're really wanting to build a house, and we went ahead and put off building a house to go to Japan. Like, we were just gonna stay where we were and just wait until we got back and save the money up again and start building a house. But I thought, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not. You know, I got something I really wanted already this year, and that was the Evo. So Japan just, it makes more sense to just hold off on it for us. But the weight loss is not going to stop. It's just going to be something different named. We'll have to see what we're going to name it then. I don't know.
Welcome home. If missing you made me stronger, then I'd be Superman. If I fly around the world, it wouldn't take me longer than it would to be your man. I fight 1,000 guys, live to die 1,000 lives. Oh, I find another way to make me smarter, just so I could understand. 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 Just so I could understand about what you're looking for. Just so I could understand about what you're looking for. What it takes to be your man. Take the clothes right off my back. Put the knife against my throat. Say you leave and won't come back, but I'll find a way to forgive you. Cut the strings off my guitar. Stomp your heels into my toes. Steal the keys right out my car, and I'll find a way to forgive you. I fight 1,000 guys, live to die 1,000 lives. Oh, I find another way to make me smarter, just so I could understand about what you're looking for, to lead you away. Just so I could understand about what you're searching for, to keep you away. Just so I could understand about what
now that you've seen that, you can see that my dream car that I just bought was hit by a tree. I was devastated. I'll just be honest. It really, really upset me. I was up at 4:30 a.m. when it happened, and I was actually about to lay down, and I heard something outside my window, which is right at my headboard, just like a creaking, and then a loud thud. And then, you know, the rustling of the leaves and everything hitting stuff. And as soon as I heard that, and this was going on during that whole Hurricane Zeta, whenever the storm was moving up towards like Alabama and North Georgia area, like around Atlanta, the winds got really bad. People lost electricity. No, it wasn't nowhere near as bad as probably what hit on like the coast, but we lost electricity. Even my job, they lost electricity for 24 hours, so we got put behind. That's why it's 4:35 a.m. on Saturday and I'm working still. So here's the thing, I don't believe it's totaled, and even if it is, we're gonna fix it. If you look right here, I'm going to put some pictures up while I'm talking. I know you can't really see me because the lighting's terrible in here. Let's try this. Alright, so I'm going to start putting pictures up as I'm talking to you guys and showing you what I'm talking about. So right here, you can see where the window is busted. And if you look up here, and I'm going to change the picture to this. If you look up here, you see where the roof line, where the window and the roof meets, kind of dips in, and that part right there made me really nervous. I'll show you what I'm talking about on when the tree was actually falling on it. I thought it caved in my roof, like completely just caved it in. I really was hoping there wasn't like massive frame damage. Whenever it happened, I went outside and I seen everything, and I couldn't really tell because it was dark, and so I was just flipping out on the inside. I was just nearly wanting to throw up. But if you can look right here, it's not as bad as what it looked like with the tree laying on it. And then you've got, I didn't even notice this whenever I was out there because at 4:30 because it was so dark, but it wasn't just that. You've got the front fender on the driver's side. It is damaged. It needs to be replaced. That's not a big deal. Then you've got the the driver's side rear door needs to be replaced. Not a big deal. Then you have the rear quarter panel that needs to be fixed. It suffered some minor damage if you look right here. And then here's the crazy thing, like I always was told carbon fiber was strong, and I always disregarded that because it's also very brittle. I've always seen, like, you see carbon fiber cars or carbon fiber bits, and they're just like, you see a guy with a lip with carbon fiber and it's just chipped off, and you're just like, that's not very strong if it's just chipped off. That's what I'm thinking, which I'm not that smart when it comes to stuff like this. But so you guys know, if you know anything about Evos, the wing, the center part of the wing is carbon fiber. Well, a branch of the tree landed on that wing, and I didn't really get a good picture of it, but I'll put up the best picture I've got of it right here. If you see that right there, it looks like the wing is literally doing this, and I thought it was just snapped in two. I thought the tree just snapped it right in two, because I was thinking carbon fiber is probably brittle, it's just going to snap right in two. I was wrong. Now it did crack. There was damage to it, and the wing is not usable technically. Well, when we cut the tree off of it, the wing went from this back to normal. I mean, it was crazy, and I'll put a picture up right now. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But like I said, there is cracks, there is damage to the wing, so I'll have to get another one. But the main focus of what I've been worried about is that roof line right there where the windshield meets the roof, and it being dented in some. My brother used to work at a body shop, and he's got his old boss that's supposedly going to work on it for me, and he was telling me that it's not a big deal. They fix that stuff all the time back when he worked there. So he was pretty positive that it was repairable. And of course the quarter panel, they repair stuff like that all the time, and he was pretty sure that that was repairable as well. Now as far as the roof goes, I'm gonna have to get a new roof. And the thing about Evos is you can get a roof, like they came with different roofs. All right, the GSR came with like a regular, you know, just regular roof, sheet metal roof. And then the RS and the MR models, which mine's an MR, came with an aluminum roof that was more lightweight. And then you had companies like AMS with the world's fastest drag strip Evo. They came and made a carbon fiber roof. I don't think the carbon fiber roof that I have on my car is AMS. I might be wrong on that, but I don't know. I wasn't the one that installed that roof. But I've sourced an AMS roof, and I do plan on buying it and having it put on. Now, I was devastated. I really was. And it took me nearly a whole day to comprehend that it was all going to be okay. It's not bad enough to where it's totaled, but it was bad. It was a bad situation. And I want to push past that though. You know, I've always thought that Rocky Balboa big long motto of his, it ain't how hard you punch, it's how hard you can take a hit and keep moving forward. That's something that I've tried to live by. I've tried to stay happy no matter what came my way. And I do get down, everybody does. But I'm going to take this opportunity, I'm going to call it an opportunity, I'm going to take this and I'm going to shine it into a diamond as best as I can. And I may not even get to see the diamond in the end. I may struggle with it, and I may never see any shine to it whatsoever. But I am not going to go down without trying. We're going to try to still shoot for March 11th to be at 207 pounds. It's going to be a tough one now that I'm behind like I am, but I've got to try to get back onto it. And I'm going to be happy about this. I'm going to be pushing for this. We're going to have an Evo build. We're going to have our Evo restoration. It's just going to happen, you know. We're going to make this happen, and I want to push forward. I want to take this hit and get up and keep pushing forward. So guys, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video. And if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. And if you did like the video, I beg you to like that video down below. And it's just a click, and it helps the channel out greatly. And share my content. Share this video with other people. Share it around. Show them that I'm going to be building an Evo. People that are car people. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.
I've been waiting